Hi guys, it's Eugenio and I will be your professor for the makeup for your eyes. I'm super glad to be part of this project and I can't wait to share to you my techniques, my tricks, and how I do makeup for chinita eyes. I know that this time has been really hard for everyone, but let's just try to focus our minds into the positive things, and one thing that we can do while we are at home is to practice our makeup. Eye makeup is probably the most challenging part to do in your face because number one, kilay is life, but we have to make sure that your kilay looks as natural as possible. And number two, most of you guys I know are afraid of eyeshadow. So don't be afraid. I'm gonna teach you the tricks on how to do your eye makeup very easy, very fast. Di masyadong complicated. I think you will learn a lot from these tricks. So without further chika, let's go straight to our tutorial. For this part, the things that you will need, of course, you need your eyebrow product. So you have pencils, you also have your brow gels, and of course, you need your eyeshadow palette. Also, please prepare concealer, a loose powder, your eyeliners, eyelash curler, mascara, and kung meron kayong mga false eyelashes, i-prepare nyo na din also glue and gunting para magupit nyo yung lashes nyo. First, you want to determine the eyebrow product that you will use, and of course, choose the shade that you want or yung bagay sa hair color nyo. So, I'm gonna be using the Gandoll Micro Brow Pencils from Vice Cosmetics, and this comes in 4 colors as you can see. So, we have the first shade called Light Brown, which is the lightest of all the colors, and bagay to if you already have full eyebrows. And kung ayaw nyo ng masyadong dark na color, you can try this one. Next, we have the color Ash Brown, which is, kung ayaw nyo nang masyadong mapula yung kilay nyo, you can try using this one. Bagay din to if you like the Korean straight eyebrow. So this is a nice color since medyo grayish siya. Next, we have the Soft Brown, which is the warmest of all the colors. And ito naman bagay if you have like a vibrant brown hair color, or if you just want your eyebrows to look a little warmer than usual, so this one will work. This is probably my favorite of all the colors. And also this one, the Natural Brown, which is the darkest of all. So if you want to define your eyebrows, gusto nyo ng medyo plakado and mas visible na kilay, you can try using this one. I really like this because it's super slim, it's cruelty-free. You know, it glides on very smoothly, but the tones are very, very vivid and kitang-kita nyo on your eyebrows. And of course, it lasts long. So that's very important. And of course, meron din siyang kapartner na volumizing brow gels. You want to pick the similar shade or maybe try a different color. It's depending on your preference na. So these ones naman will help you make your eyebrows look even more fluffier and fuller. And you know yung favorite natin na tayo-tayong buhok. So this one, you can try to use these. And the best thing about these is they are 195 each only. So 195, wala pang 200. You can get your eyebrows perfectly neat and beautiful, and that's really nice. I like this pencil because it also has a spoolie, which I will always use to comb the brows para makita ko yung shape na gagawin ko. And then to start the eyebrows, I will create a baseline in here. And as you can see, I'm going to the way of the hair growth. So going to the back part. And also, I did not start in front because if you start here, magmumukhang dark agad yung eyebrow nyo. So you want to start in the middle, going to the tail or dun sa buntot. And I'm using this shade called Soft Brown because I really like it when the eyebrows are a nice warm brown color. And I think this one is perfect. And again, I'm slowly just filling in the middle part and the end part first. And I'm leaving the front part medyo empty because I just want that look to be soft. And I'm just gonna use the spoolie again to blend. Pag nandito na ako sa front part ng eyebrows, I will now do upward strokes because the hair growth is also up. So you just want to follow that. And this way, your eyebrows are gonna look softer and more natural. This is the eyebrows without the makeup, and this is the brows with makeup on. So you see, it's still very natural. So I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other eyebrow. Again, I'm just doing strokes going to the back of the eyebrow or papunta dun sa buntot, and I'm just gonna fill it in. Check natin kung pantay, and I think I want to make this a little bit fuller. And just brush and blend with the spoolie. And I will set it with the brow gel to make it look even more fuller. So I'm using the shade Soft Brown as well. So there you see we have super nice, super natural eyebrows, super fluffy, and super cute. Yun lang yung masabi ko. These eyebrows are my favorite. It's just very soft and natural and blended dun sa front part, yung hindi mukhang matapang. Now we're gonna move on to our eyeshadow. For the eyeshadow, I'm gonna use a little bit of the concealer as base. I'm gonna use a flat brush like this. And I will just clean a little bit in here para mas mukhang snatched yung eyebrows. And at the same time, I'm gonna lightly fill in the eyelids. And this will be my base for the eyeshadow. Make sure na manipis lang ha, because concealers can tend to crease. So make sure na i-even out nyo lang yung color ng lids. Then using the new highlighter brush from Vice Cosmetics, super nice shape. Pwede siya pang set ng base sa eyes. So that's what I'm gonna do. I just have a little bit of loose powder and I just set the eyelids para mas smooth yung application ng eyeshadow. For the eyeshadow, I'll be using the Vice Cosmetics BT21 eyeshadow palette. And it's really nice because it has a nice mixture of light to dark, of matte to shimmer, and also meron ding mga warm tones and cool tones. So you can really mix and match the colors para makuha nyo yung gusto nyo na eyeshadow. So the first look that we will do is for the daytime. And I will pick this warm brown shade. I'm just gonna load my brush. And I will apply this all over the eyelid. And make sure na kapag dumilat kayo that the brown is visible. So open your eyes. So you want to place your eyeshadow a little bit higher always para mas kita. And I will apply it all over the eyelid just like this. And I will slightly extend it para mas lumaki pa yung eyes and medyo wing out yung effect. And I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm just applying the eyeshadow all over the eyelid. And then I will add this gold shimmer on top of that para merong dimension. And I'm just gonna load my brush. And I'm gonna place this on the center. So just like that. And yung effect ito is parang halo. And you see, the colors are very pigmented. It's super nice. I love this warm plus gold combo. This is one of my favorites. And you see the eyes are instantly big. So just as easy as that. And now I will apply mascara. But before you apply mascara, just make sure that you really curl your eyelashes. Now, you really want to curl your lashes because most Asians and tayo ding mga Pinoy, we are not that blessed with long lashes. So you want to make sure that there is a nice curve to your lashes para mas mag-open yung eyes. And also, you want to make sure that your eyelash curler is well sanitized as always. Or actually, dapat lahat ng mga tools and brushes nyo are well sanitized because it really comes close to your face, especially sa eyes. So, dapat malinis siya. Now, we're going to apply mascara and you just want to make sure that you really get it into the roots. Okay lang kahit mag-touch siya ng konti dun sa eyelids nyo because you can easily remove it with a cotton bud and antayin nyo muna siyang medyo matuyo para hindi rin siya kumalat. Using a smaller brush, I'm just gonna use the same warm tone and look up. I'm gonna apply it on the lower lash line, just a little bit. And the last color that I will use is this shimmer. And I will apply this on the inner corner, like that. And a tiny little bit onto the eyebrow bone. And your daytime eye is complete. So you see, the look is very natural, but still has enough definition for your eyes, which is perfect for the daytime. So if you want your eyes to look more natural, you can stop here. But I will also show you how to achieve a very easy smoky eye. So using the black and the dark brown on this palette, I will mix them together with a small brush. And I will create a subtle eyeliner and I will wing it out. Since marami sa inyo ngayon, favorite yung fox eye, cat eye, yung extended na eyeliner. So you see, if you use an eyeshadow, the effect is softer, you know, more applicable for the daytime, but definitely you can still use your eyeliner if you want more definition. When you do a smoky eye, the first thing you want to do is to set your lower lash line or this part of your cheek with loose powder because this is important para makatch yung fallout na manggagaling dun sa dark na eyeshadows because most dark pigments really have, you know, very slight eyeshadow falling and you just really wanna ensure na hindi magkakalat dun sa cheeks because pag nilagay na yung dark color dun sa cheeks nyo, mahirap na siya tanggalin. So this will catch it. And also, later this will help na mag-brighten yung under eye nyo. Using the same palette, I'm just gonna pick maybe this dark brown color and I will apply this all over the eye. So I think I'll just do it in one eye. So I'll do it on this eye para makita niyo yung difference ng daytime and nighttime. So I will apply this almost similar dun sa pagkaka-apply ko kanina ng warm brown. But this one a little bit closer to the lash line. So just like that. And you see, it now blends easier because we already have a base na shadow kanina. So it's gonna look warm. And now this is a little bit of a cooler tone. So when you open your eyes, look to that. You see, the intensity is already there. And I will apply more here on the outer corner. And now, for the next step, I will now pick the black eyeshadow. And I will apply this close to the lash line talaga. So, just like this. And when working with dark colors, what you want to do is press nyo muna yung color before you really blend it out. So, what I'm going to do is press like this. Instead of swiping it, kasi by pressing the product, you will get more opacity in the color. You will get darker black talaga. And you see, when you open your eyes, you now have an easy, super fast, super quick smoky eye. Now, I will apply eyeliner. And instead of swiping your eyeliner straight like this, you can create small dots, like broken lines like this, para mas madalian kayo. So now, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Starting in the middle, going inside, you want to press. So for makeup artists, I suggest that you use a gel liner for your clients and just use a clean brush for it. This one naman is Cheryl's personal eyeliner, so it's okay. And I'm gonna slowly flick this out. So just like that. And you see, you now have a nice gradient of color. So you have the warm brown earlier. Now you have a black and a black eyeliner. And of course, you can add more mascara. And to intensify this even more and make the eyes bigger, I'm gonna apply a dark brown on the lower lash line. So using this dark brown, just gonna apply this here. Not all the way through para hindi magmukhang dark yung eyes. And now we can brush off all of the excess product and the loose powder. And you see, you still have a very clean and smooth under eye. Of course, you also want to apply mascara on the lower lash line para mas bumuka pa yung eyes nyo. And I suggest that you add another coat of mascara on your top lashes kasi baka nalagyan sila ng eyeshadow. So you want to make it look more black or as black as possible. So you want to make it look as dark as it is kanina. And this is optional, of course. If you have false eyelashes, you want to apply it as close as possible to the lash line. So of course, lashes, if you really want to do a smoky eye, can really add super big impact to your makeup. So there. So you see, this eye is really natural and fresh looking. Look down, sis. There, and open your eyes. So you see, it's good for the daytime, but look at this eye. It's very big. It's intense. It can make your eyes look really big with just a few steps, and all you need is really a good palette to match it. And this one is really nice if you want to create a daytime look to a smoky eye look. You have all of your colors here, and you can mix and match if you want to make it more pink or you want it to look more copper. And you see, just a few steps and you can make your eyes look very dramatic, expressive, and just beautiful in general. So now I want to ask you guys, what have you learned in this class? Yeah, I know what you're saying because I know in Instagram, ang daming steps, ang daming kulay bago mo makuha yung gusto mo na eyeshadow. But in reality, you just need to know the basics para mapalaki mo yung eyes mo and to make it more beautiful and defined. And that's it, guys. I hope you learned something or a lot of things. And I hope to see you soon.